Sostituzione per la Spagna. Numero 19.
So, time for changes
Numero
on
11.
both sides, actually.
Numero 21. Numero 20. Lasciano il campo per il
Flamini
numero 22.
promptly onto that,
Il numero
and
10.
that is that.
Il numero 26. Il numero 9.
Not quite on the same wavelength.
Ferran Torres.
Spain perhaps contemplating their next change here. Looking for the run. Dani Olmo. Now then, the ball's come loose. And he's had it nicked away.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Fofana.
Oh, it's Dembele.
Fofana. Good ball, good take.
Danger averted for now.
France have it back and can go again. He's a sharp little ball here.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
He's not got that quite right. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Now it's Kolo Muani.
Rabiot.
And he was quick to react. And the pass is intercepted. Knocks it into space. And this is Morata. Played out to the left flank. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. Big chance!
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Five minutes left on the clock. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Kolo Muani gets into a good position. Pedro Porro. Gavi. So, what can they make of this? Now it's Morata. Now it's Perez. Ferran Torres. Chance for a shot! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Kolo Muani! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Tries to play it. Chance, surely! Rodri. Ferran Torres. And it's Hernandez. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Another throw-in.
Fofana. Fofana with the cross. And we're done. Spain have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Things really are sizzling here in Milan. The San Siro provides the perfect backdrop to the excitement which will follow.
We have already started here.
It's us or them. Always has been, always will be. Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Oyarzabal.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I think it's hard to ignore this guy, Mike Maignan, Peter. You don't normally pick a goalkeeper as a potential match winner, but I think his consistency has to allow him an exception, because I think he's just very solid in all aspects of his game, and he has a great relationship with
Dembele! It's Dembele! It's fallen kindly here! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He's in a great position here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Howson makes the interception. Nico Williams. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Chips it through. Howson. Spain are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Here's Rodri. And here's Morata. And it's Camavinga. Looking for a runner. Oh, that's nice. Lenormand does well to get it back. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Kante wins the duel this time.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Nico Williams. Williams. Oh, what a... And the keeper couldn't hold it. And it's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
France with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Camavinga on the through ball. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Nico Williams. Nicely shaped ball. He's in plenty of space here. Conte. Thuram looks to get on the end of this. That has not gone well. Pedro Porro. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oyarzabal. Pedri. Good read, needed to be. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
He's shifting through the gears here. Passes short and sharp. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, good-looking ball. Nico Williams. And it's Pedri. Nice sequence of passes, this. Can he finish? He scored! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Mbappe! And the half-time whistle goes. Spain come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. Spain are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. Here we go again. Conte is wide and looking to get onto this.
Oh, super find. Nico Williams. Driving forward. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Chouameni. Camavinga. Oh, they could break here. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Dembele. Dembele's cross. There's the shot! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Surely now! That was superb goalkeeping.
Upamecano actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And he welcomes it in. Good ball, good take. He's through, it's one-on-one. Oyarzabal was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Oh, it's fallen loose again! They've done it! It's level again! What a match we have!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So all square, and not for the first time.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Pedri. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think...
It's Morata! Goal! Spain! And again they hit the front. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Camavinga. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oyarzabal. And the keeper gets his hands on it. And he's only too happy to take that back. Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele running with the ball. Dembele, and he's lost his man here. Real chance!
France really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Sostituzione per la Spagna. Numero 19.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Numero 20. Lasciano il campo per il
Colin
numero 10.
Muani. It's a searching pass.
Il numero 6. Il numero 15. Attenzione.
So, what can they make of this? Konate. It's a sharp pass. Mbappe is flagged offside.
France really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And here's Perez. And he's straight offside. And it's Doué. Played out to the left flank. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Crunching tackle. Hernandez. Always onto this.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Doué. Spread neatly. Oh, that's a fine interception. Great vision.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
That is a brilliant interception.
Spain really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Can he finish? No mistake! And this is getting better and better. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di
Climbs up big! Cleared without complication. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Little doubt, that is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Pedro Porro. Dani Olmo. Now it's Dani Olmo. Tries a shot! And that is wildly off target. He's played it long. And that is that. Spain have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Morata, very much the hero in this game. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Spain really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.